start. Okay, very good. Check. Okay, there we go. That's up. Very good. Ads coming in a minute. Get a fish going. Start off the stream strong. Let's get a Ren box. Let's get something good. Walter, put your rod away, Walter. We're streaming right now, Walter. Hello, gayer man.
Hi, gay man.
How goes it? Let's see. Where did I leave off? In my room jamming, might leave and come back when the album's done. Hell yeah, no worries. I'm not starting the game from scratch, so you're not gonna like miss anything important probably. So yeah, this one's just a me stream, if anything. But yeah, you have a good jam if that is your course of action. Single. Gotcha. Son of the Amanome family. I see. Prince of Threats. That's right, he's really fucking scared of ghosts. And you, on the opposite side, are really into ghosts. Wait. Why do you fuckers have the... I see. Alright, well... Theme song, Wander Rabbits. That's right, my cousin. I was about to say niece, but I realized that's not right. Gotcha. Black Rabbit Bar. Now, knowing what I know about rabbits and Spirit Hunter, can I get a fear in chat? That's right, you exist. I see. Oh, that's right, he's the Idol fan. And that's everybody I know. A flashlight. Notice. Festival guide, guard card. A necktie, a pacifier. A blanket. A pregnancy yoga book. A pin. A wire. Ah, right. You're back. I forgot about you. Tutorial. That's right. I remember that. The judging system. Ah, yes. I vaguely remember that. How long has it been since I played this game? What did it say? Fucking 2019? That's not right. Couldn't have been 2019. I beat the game in like 2020. Spirit Hunter, 2022. It's almost been 3 years. I suppose it makes sense for me to barely remember any of this. I remember getting almost hit by a car and almost getting, like... I remember activating a scare I wasn't expecting. It was like a cheap bitch scare. Like fucking ghost.jpg zoom in on the screen. But it was like 1 a.m. and I was, you know, focused on investigating like a fucking point and click adventure. So it got me, admittedly. Sat down from putting a record on, then saw you streaming. Hell yeah. Move items. Ah, yes. When a supernatural entity threatens your life, survival escape will be triggered. Bloodmetry? Let's see. Who the fuck's the Urashima woman? Cursed people to death. Eternity wear. Covered in turtles. Grr. Yuri Takamura. Graphic accident. New. Ami. Yuri's grudge to a cult. Kakuya. I see. Okay, that's that then. What's my... Inside the gate, guard inside the park. Park closed. Two guards on duty tonight. Can't do the phone plan. Quickly punch anyone who comes close. That's crazy. I definitely don't look like a delinquent. Definitely not. Decide to retreat. Don't go into the park today. Amanome might have thought of a good way if he'd been here. We arrive outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual. A bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too. Well, it's kind of an awkward time. You want to explore some haunted areas? I do enough of that as is. I suppose you're right. I had to think about it. It was about this time when we first met. Was it? Huh, it's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time's passing so slowly. Guess a lot has happened this past week. Maybe that's why. I hope Ami's alright. Hey, there's a place I want to go. Would you come with me? Oh. I don't like that fuck-ass smirk. But, like... I mean, I guess... I don't have a preference. I might as well. Sure. Taking that as you don't mind. Let's go. Alright, to haunted area we go. Follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Ami brought me to before. Like last time, Hazuki asked them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Okay, we're ready. She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going toward my place, but the route is different. We arrive at... Graveyard? Yep. A dim, deserted cemetery. Looks pretty overgrown. So we are going to a haunted spot. No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So we're doing a grave visit. Kinda late for one, don't you think? It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. I guess, if you want to think of it that way. We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street. Thanks for coming with me. There was just something that I wanted to promise Yuri. Promise her? About Ami, of course. I promised that I would save her. Are you sure about this? What do you mean? Things are different from 2 days ago, when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Kudase. Besides, if I know Yuri, she would have done the same thing if she was alive. That's so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Ami suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing, plus she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol. I guess. Not interested, like normal. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Amanome for me. He'll probably be all smug, saying, "Guess you guys can't do anything without me." I don't doubt it. Her laugh trails off as she looks towards my apartment. Oh yeah. Has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, there was something. Tell Hazuki what happened last night. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. Will me running solve anything? You have a point. If it's a curse, it'll probably chase you down anyway. There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now, nothing I can't handle. You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Oh, I have something. She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. Talisman bracelet. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet I bought off of an infomercial. key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items draping over Kobodaishi is how he escaped calamity. So I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect. You bought this off an infomercial. That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. We had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this. Now I trust it even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I'll watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I only mentioned how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards. Gotta think of a way. Because Ami's involved, I can't drag my feet on this. Let's fucking go. Howdy, howdy, Ray. How goes it? Couldn't get to the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I'd like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. Bald? Why bald? It's a vibe. I see. Oh, that's a bathroom. Where's the sink I'm supposed to check? Had a new energy drink. Sour gummy worms grizzly energy. That sounds interesting. Was it good? Turn the faucets. Water begins running into the sink. Oh, that looks fine. Maybe I'll check the kitchen too. Question of the week. Currently in the Minecraft kick, but also Street Fighter 6 per work combos. It was a drink. So true. So you are on your annual Minecraft kick. Turn the faucet. Huh? What's going on? The water won't come out. Did the shower just turn on by itself? I need to hurry and turn it off right away. The faucet's running on its own. Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turn the knob, but the water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? Who's here at a time like this? I think that's a bad idea. Just in time for the fucking copper update. Oh yeah, that's right. No. No. Fucking fine. I hope it's the pizza guy. I don't see a pizza guy. There's no one there. Something wet suddenly touches my left shoulder and I jerk my body back. Oh! Hi! Monitoring moment is crazy. Sir, she were a woman. My fear is suffocating me. No, this sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water's being forced down my throat. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body's slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world's spinning. My body's getting stiff. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want? Oh, fuck. Pianist's putting work in. This cat's cooking. The midwife stole the baby. Good? Okay. The midwife, she ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Am I going to die like this? I'm back,
Welcome
big
back,
game.
big game man.
Welcome back. Did I survive? I did it! I survived the fucking Urashima woman. The oxygen deprivation headache pounding my skull tells me that really happened. Shit, if this is gonna happen every day, I'm not gonna make it. I stagger over to my bed and collapse on it. The Urashima woman, she's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife who took her baby. Listening for something thrown in the water. Damn it! What am I supposed to do? Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby, but no one's there. I'm just overreacting. Oh.
Hiroshima lady be like.
Oh boy. Translate. Japanese. Hey, I know you're alone. I know you're trembling in your voice. Oh, is this fucking monitoring lyrics? God damn it. Okay, fuck Japan, evidently. Apparently, yeah. It's the fucking monitoring lyrics. Tisk tisk. I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. I'm gonna make it say it, hold on. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. I, in fact, would like to overwrite my save from 2022. I can't believe 2022 was 3 years ago. Almost 4 years ago. August 3.
Onegai kimi ga hoshi no negasame seizi shaku shaku ino seinu tonight kurkia
Shaku, shaku.
titai ne tu desho. Name tut nome hoshidine datiba.
So true. Spit yo shit. The sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. Never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Ami. Wonder what I've got around. I never bothered restocking the fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe... What? What the fuck's going on? Weird, my face is all itchy and hot. This Persona 4 remake is real neat. I wrote neat, but okay. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. I don't think you should do that. Something bites me. It's like a mouse chomped my finger. And it's definitely not something I'm controlling. The hell? Oh! A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named T. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where's the boat taking him? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? I run to the bathroom and stare in the mirror. No, there's no mouth anywhere. I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of teeth on my finger. Playing Parasite. I need to read and or watch Parasite at some point. Shit. What the hell is happening to me? It's that clear tone, the melody. It's Kakuya's flute. It's like she timed it. That's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. Running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. Uh-oh. The car isn't back, is it? Or the van? A cold breeze not matching the season blows down the dark concrete path. Okay, we're not about to get run over by a van. Not yet, at least. I don't even realize Kakia is there until she's right in front of me. Silent, with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there. It's nice to see you again. I hear her words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right, she's not human. She's a doll. You're looking for the Urashira woman. So it's time for the tale, then. Kakia wants to know what's going to happen. That phrase. So, you're responsible for those mouths? Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. Guys, I'm under like 17 layers, my peats are freezing, I don't understand. Put some socks on! Maybe. I don't know, sometimes they're just like that. All my muscles are tensed up, I can't move a finger. You heard the mouth's voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Ami couldn't hear them. It's the foot fetish devil cursing you, trust me, I'm Chainsaw Ming. God damn it, not Chainsaw Ming. What are they? It's a curse. First, it's time. Then, it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear. So it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said that spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it. The Urashima... Why can't I say this fucking word? The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind. What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind? That's a secret. Kakia won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kakia will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else... What are you saying? Kakia's always watching you. Always. Kakia quit being mysterious, I'm pissing my pants. It's time, me about to fuck up several gas station roller dogs. So true. She melts into the darkness and is gone. It's almost the finale as I feel a grumbling in my stomach after the roller hot dogs. Fish! None of this makes sense. If I uncover the grudge, then I guess I win the game. The voice acting is fantastic. I'm not being a sarcastic asshole, I swear. Thank you. Walter. Put your rod away, Walter. We're streaming right now, Walter. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's Amanome. Hey, you're late! We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside, to be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm the one who controls the microwave. You need to feed me, Walter. I want lasagna, Walter. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins hastens my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside, though. No sign of Aunt Natsume. Don't look so suspicious, Charles. Natsume happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up, and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay. I see. Goober, what's your favorite indie horror? Am I Goober? Are you okay? You're usually raring to go, but you don't look so good. Did you get up to something at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? Yes? Okay, That's a good question. That's a good question. What is my favorite indie horror? I liked Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely a top one. Omori might count. I don't think One Shot counts as horror. Yume Nikki maybe counts as horror. It's not really horror, it's just weird, trippy shit. I don't really have any indie horrors listed on my spreadsheet here. I don't know if Deathmark counts as horror, but I fuck with Deathmark. Just carry on. One Shot. Who up spreading they sheet? Me!
Who up spreading they sheet?
Me! I'm doing that! That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. So, what did happen? I met Kakuya again. I recap for them everything she told me. About the curse that appeared on my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game. Then, does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're going to die? Damn it! With what happened with Yuri, I always thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time.
I love Keira's design so much, I'm so normal about it. God, I love cool characters design. Look at her cool fucking bow.
Karu's the, fucking... For some reason I thought that was a response to One Shot, and then I realized, wait, the bow, that... Am I just stupid and the name completely slipped? This means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Excuse me for a second. Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. I've had One Shot on my wish list for ages purely for the cool looking little dude. It's a fun game. It's solid. Something on my face? Can I ask you one thing? What? You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared? Which one of these says, yeah, I'm pretty fucking scared. I don't know which one of these says that. Because I'm not neutral about this. Second from the left? Alright. Right. Of course you're not fine. Hey, T? I won't let you die, no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything. Hazuki. We only just met, but I want to know more about you. In the supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use blood mastery is fascinating, obviously. She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? Sel, guess you got a new power brick for the computer today, like a week early. I mean, projector. I don't know why I wrote computer. Yeah, now she's dying now. Man, awesome on the power brick. I hope it's functional. I'm back. Oh, Hazuki. You look rather warm. Did something happen? You're imagining things, or maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. I see. We'll go with that then. Hell yeah, power bricks. Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Maruhashi follows Amanome inside. That head, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time? Oh, right. Sorry about before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me. Who the fuck is this Yakuza side character? That's pretty much it. He's a Yakuza side character. He's part of fucking Amanome's family here. And his shtick is that he likes idols. At least that's all I remember about him from the, like, one-page description I got from his character bio. I have faith. It really put into perspective why the original broke when a 36-volt brick is the size of an Apple laptop brick. The new one is the size of a large water bottle. Jesus. It's the guy from JJK for real. Oh, fuck. Which one is that? I don't know why I can't think. Clap guy. Yes. Todo. I find it funny I clapped upon that realization. T beat you up over it, so we're even. Why are you here? I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Mr. Seiji's right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down in Shinza. Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the Kisoji pregnant woman murder? It was where a pregnant woman named Himiko Shimizu was killed by a midwife. Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though. I know about it, too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of on Ryugu Island, right? You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I... 36, close call. God damn it. But also, that is huge. Maruhashi, you know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but word is she would secretly take stillborn fetuses that died at the hospital. What the hell? Could it be... Was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself? Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore. So the midwife apparently got rid of the fetuses in Urashima Lake. That damn lake again. This is crazy. My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcase, it seems the lake is a favorite spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food. Don't be so blunt about something so terrible. You're surprisingly delicate. Seems like Amanome is totally fine with creepy topics as long as it isn't ghosts. It is, unfortunately for me, I ordered one that doesn't have plugs attached to it for a wall outlet or barrel plug. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all? That you did. Glad to be of service, sir. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again and follow the Urashima Woman's trail. We got the ore now, so we should check out Ryugu Island. The only snag then is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same one as 2 days ago. Oh, right, the idol otaku. True, it'd help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You talking about Yamagami, yeah? He's not on guard duty today. Maruhashi, how do you know him? He's in the Momokurusu fan club. So, he's a friend? No, never! There's no way! Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. He goes on and on about how it's wonderful they aren't padded. It's like he's insulting her. Momo's charm Okay, I'm gonna skip this dialogue. Be quiet. I could care less about your terrible taste. Oh, sorry, I got too hot. I contacted Yamagami when I was gathering info on the shrine, but it seems he's missing or something. He disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol in the park. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet. 2 nights ago. Did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, can't be. Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first, then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect. The guard up and vanished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go. If we take too long on this and you'll die, forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go with? You stay here, Maruhashi. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about that pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful. Maruhashi's an obedient underling. Like a dog, Amanome's really brought him to heel. Okay. The 3 of us leave Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. Yeah. Oh. We arrived back at the shrine again at midnight. We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? You're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight, no matter what. I hid the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock. Yeah, sounds good. Amanome? What's wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Huh? The lights are off in the security station. I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there. Huh? Seriously? Whew, how lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. She dashes over to the security station. What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us? That'd be nice. Isn't it strange how things work out? Amanome's phone rings. Hello. Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with it. Sort it all out with their higher-ups, too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot. Hey, sorry for that. Sounds like the Samoyed back at the house got sick, so they were asking where the medicine was. Bullshit. Sounds more like Amanome has pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now. I'm back. What's up? You're making a strange face. It all was very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in and the inhabitants were kidnapped. Drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. Guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Well, whatever. One way or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Why don't we all just go in? No, someone needs to stay and be on lookout. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then. About that, I think it'd be better if I stay behind today. Why? Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. What are you saying? Whatever, let's just hurry and decide. I guess I'm taking Hazuki, because Amanome will probably fucking choke up during the fight. Amanome, we need you to keep an eye out here. Got it. I'm sure I'm better as the backup. Alright, let's go. Let's do a save here. This fucker. You can't see it, but I'm giving a thumbs down. I don't like this fucker. Scary. Okay. Can I do this again? Climbed over the gate and entered. Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago. Oh yeah, didn't you hide ores in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them. I'll go get them. Pushing aside branches, I find the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them. Okay, let's head to the boat dock. The wind shifts and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. I can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far. Oh no, not the fucking flashlight. Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound. What could that be? There's no way a baby'd be here this late at night, right? Suddenly I remember that story Marahashi told us earlier. How the murdering midwife disposed a bunch of fetus corpses in the waters of Hiroshima Lake. I'm sure it's not. The crying stops. Went down the path to the boat dock. Have the oars, need to place them in the boat before we do anything. Set up the boat oars. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I climb aboard with Hazuki. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yeah, maybe it's the fucking ghostly apparition of that fucking... Not really. Am I imagining things then? Get the fuck out of here. What is that? That's gotta be some weird-ass bird. Black shadow slips by on the water. Is that a koi fish? It was kind of too big for one. Rowed boat towards center of the lake. Shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating on the lake. Maybe the proper way to pass is to steer the boat through it before going to the island. Rowed boat towards Ryugu Island. I tie the boat to the pier and step onto the island. I take a look around. Not that it's necessary. This place is so small I can see everything without turning. There's no way to describe the sound of the sigh she just made. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this just get you excited? It does, doesn't it? Right? You're staring at the sanctum. What is it? This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. Is that so? But the police found that suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty. Yeah. If, when the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. Well, I'm gonna get some... Guac guap! Guac guac! Drank. Drinked. Drinked. Dinked my oiter. Stone lantern that looks relatively new, nothing unusual about it. It's an unusually shaped shrine. The walls and roof look kind of Chinese inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of a flood. Small sanctum built in the center of the island. Also Dinkwa. Hell yeah. Moss growing on it? Koke reference! Feels old. Could have a spooky history. I'll have to take this home from my yard. No bloodstains anywhere. Can't check that for bloodstains. There are 2 cherry blossom trees on this island. See, there's new growth judging by the leaves. Sorry, what the fuck was that? Did I just, like, trip out? No, that was definitely something. How do I... what's the time here? 51:30-ish? Strange. I wish there was a better way for me to be able to, like... What if I edit? No, I can't. What a dog shit. Reach out and touch the double doors. What's wrong? Oh, no, it's just... The door is soaked. Surprised me is all. If it's wet, then... Is the Urashima woman here? Maybe. Then... Wanna go in? We can't. As expected, it's locked. I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies. I could maybe break something like this down. It'd take some time, but they're wooden doors, easy enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down another area. It's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight. There's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're right, someone might hear the sound and call the cops. Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, let's just look for the key. Security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but... There's that baby crying sound again. I quickly glance around the small island, but I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere. This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We have to find what's causing it. Wait, you're serious? Very serious. It's a baby. It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignored the little thing. I am curious, I guess. The crying abruptly stops. Doesn't seem like anyone's come to clean it lately. Feels like something's under the lantern. I dig around in the grass with my foot. Oh, look there! Something's moving on the ground. Steeling myself, I look down. I see. The turtle? Something strange is on its back. What's with this shell? Oh my god, what should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing. A real human-faced turtle. I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. But, you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face? An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. This turtle lives in Urashima Lake, where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face Be a discarded fetus. I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier came from. Maybe. Here we go. You're just gonna grab him? Oh, there. Hazuki, what are you doing? I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Hazuki beams down at the turtle cradled to her chest. I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother. Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you end up cursed. You've got a point. She places the human-faced turtle back on the ground. I kind of feel bad leaving it here. It's so cute. In what way? I blink, and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears. Are you kidding me? Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it's able to rest in peace? What's wrong? You look more somber than usual. Hey, T. We heard a baby crying on our way here, right? Could that... Might have been another human-faced turtle. The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it. She's gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamate Sanctum first. She was then beaten by 72 turtles. Real and true! I saw it happen. I glanced pointedly at the red door in front of me. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima woman. Well, if anyone would have it, it would be the security guard. Oh yeah, the missing guard. He was the one who told me about Ryugu Island. That idle otaku guard was trying to impress Momokuruse, so maybe he went to Tamate Sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be in the park somewhere. Okay. Though if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. Oops, I do want to save. Whoa. Left Ryugu Island by boat. Rowed boat towards oh, whoops. My bad. Metal pipe sticking out from the lake. I wonder why this is here. I know there was a baby apparition over there. What about here? Black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? Okay, I can't check that either. Take a look inside. Only scraps and empty cans, nothing interesting. There's probably a turtle in a bush or something. I hear a baby crying again. The baby's calling. Please help me find it, T. Fine. Shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. The crying immediately stops. Are you in the fountain? Studying the ground near the fountain. There you are! So it was you who was crying. This one seems different from the one on Ryugu Island. You can tell? What, you can? This little guy's a teensy bit more handsome. They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up the turtle. Here you are. I'm sorry you had to wait. Don't cry. Peekaboo! Hazuki's making silly faces at the turtle she's got cradled to her chest. What an ugly face. It's not a good look for an idol. Shut it. When she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears. Rest in peace, little one. Hazuki lowers her head and prays towards the spot where the turtle vanished. Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this, just... Since it has to do with the park, then maybe the little ones know something. You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you? That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask it about the guard for you. Let's go to the West Plaza. Another Ortal. Probably over there. Yup. Aha, found you. Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared here all by yourself. She hugs the turtle tightly. Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in this park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything? That is not the face of a knowing creature. I just gotta say. I don't think that thing knows anything. I don't think it even knows it's alive. Well, I guess if it's a spirit turtle, it's not alive. So there's that. We're counting on you, little one. There we go. Let us see if the turtle shall answer our prayer. You can't do the double pun. I think I lost some brain cells. Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too. What was that voice just now? There's a man's voice mixed in with the sound of the wind that blew in from the lake. A low groan, like he's in pain. That wasn't me imagining things, right? Yeah, it came from over by Urashima Lake. Huh? Countless mouths surface begin cruelly laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved. Here you are at Ryugu Island. Shit! What's wrong? The curse is back again. The whispers said it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake. Right. Alternatively, I could double check the East Plaza, see if there's a turtle here. I do not see a turtle. To Ryugu Lake we go! Surely I won't get shot and killed by the ghost of a pregnant woman. Surely not. Oh, right. Oh, there he is. Something wrong? Well, I think there's something floating over there. Let's go see. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape. It couldn't be. I step closer to take a better look, and... yeah, he's dead as shit. Huh? Hazuki's hands rush to her mouth to cover her scream. Illuminated in the ring of light is very clearly a human corpse. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now, I've been through some rough shit, but I've never seen a corpse like this. His face. She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head. What's wrong with his face? She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. Almost like it's a turtle's mouth. This man. He's the missing guard. My fan. The guy from 2 days ago. It's him. It makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. Why did he appear now? Do you think the little ones showed us? I don't know. Could be a coincidence. So, what now? I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, okay. I drag the corpse ashore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads Tamate Sanctum. Did I say Sanctum? What the fuck is wrong with me? Sanctum. I should be shot for that. How's it going? Find anything? Just what we need. He had the key to Tamate Sanctum. I knew it. So it was true. He tried to take a look at Tamate's shrine for Momokurusei. So the Urashima women probably... No point in regretting it now. I know. The shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating on the lake. Oh, right, yeah. It's almost time for the finale. I used the Tamate Sanctum key to open the door. In we go. Oh, this is awful. This place is smaller than I expected. Cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. There's one thing that obviously doesn't belong. It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here. I knew it. The Urashima woman came to this sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Oh, okay. Giant vases halls a small child. Looking inside, at the bottom, all I find is what looks like trash. Empty cans and glass bottles. Is this a trash can? That'd make this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but to look. I reach inside the vase and pick up. Huh. It's a cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone. It's the limited edition Momochi strap for the Momokurusei fan club. Who dare throw this away? The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to. Must be the dead security guards. He came to Tamate Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Hazuki bites her lip, her fists tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. A mirror decorates the altar. It's been... oh. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it. Stain on the syringe. Could be blood. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate, your child will be in danger. See, it's crying less than before. What? No, my baby, my baby! What the shit? Seems to be some kind of delivery room. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself. She's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Baby's gonna be okay. Do it now. Save my baby. Hurry! Oh goodness, what's with that attitude? I dislike it when the people order me around. What should I do? It might already be too late, even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well. No, please, I'm begging you! Save the baby! Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down first. The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hand glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. Drops of sweat splash the floor. What was that? What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife. But what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Marahashi. The pregnant woman who was killed. The Urashima woman. The child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in the Urashima Lake. The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon. The Urashima woman didn't notice. That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth. So she was so desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. How horrible. I see. No bloodstains? Oh, I thought those were bloodstains. Dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. I'm gonna see the stroller again just in case, but nothing. Fuck me, dude. I've lost this fuck-ass sneeze 3 times today. Oh, hatred. Huh. The curse? Yep. Oh, that's a lot worse. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to Tamate Sanctum, Sanctum door 222 has been opened, has been opened. Shit, it's back. Do you mean the curse? I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do? Nothing to it but to leave and confront the woman. We step outside Tamate Sanctum. Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water. I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? Was there one? Oh! I just saw the Urashima woman. What? Really? Where? She eagerly looks behind her. Hey, there's nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. Hazuki, behind you! Huh? Hi there! Hazuki! A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. He stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. My baby. That thing is all wrong. All wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go get the boat prepped. Okay. Well, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that. Whatever, just hurry up and go. Be careful. Right. How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to the Urashima woman. Get her attention. Think, damn it. Gameplay recording paused. You encountered a spirit and your life's on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Scene 1. I'm gonna say the amulet. Found this in the Urashima woman's stroller. Maybe take out the safe birth amulet and throw it with all my strength, but it's way too light and falls at my feet. Shit, that didn't work. Suddenly it's as if water's pouring down my throat and nose. I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. I have to get away from here. With all my limbs locking up on me, I frantically run as my consciousness slowly fades. The moment I can't move my body anymore, I feel like I trip over something. Drowning, sinking into the deep, dark water. The last thing I see is my strangely darkened arm floating over my head. Darn. Try again. Is there a skip? Ah, left bumper. Okay. Okay. Found in the stroller. Maybe the yoga book? I don't fucking know. Hits the Urashima woman and drops at her feet. Shit, that didn't work. Alright. I am unsure what my move is here. Because it wants me to give, like, show her something important to get her attention. But the safe birth amulet doesn't work. Fuck, I don't know. The towel kit? Can't use the towel kit. Okay. Pacifier. If I throw this... No. What does it want me to do here? I feel like I'm fundamentally missing something. Spirit, Hunter, Buddha, Shima Woman walkthrough. Okay, 8-3. Salmon trees to the... Oh! I see, I see. I don't want to... I didn't realize I could select other things. Thought a shriek chases after the yoga book. We're all set. T, we're all set! On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. You ready? Let's go! Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah, I think. Nope. Huh? Seriously? She's coming after us? We need to go, now! Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as he tries to row. I don't have any strength. Move! I'll row! I grab her arm and pull out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Whoa, so fast! After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman anymore. Think we managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Oh. Ah! Shit! Damn you! The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. Is she pulling us back to Ryugu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry your hand off somehow. Wait, me? What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. Pacifier? You need this, don't you? Damn it. Yeah, I die horribly, whatever, I don't care. How far back do I have to start? Okay, not too far. Let's go with the amulet? Give peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it. She gently runs her finger over the object in the hand. There we go. She seems to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima woman disappears into the water. Yes! Now's our chance! Row! Let's get out of here. We scramble off the boat and book it toward the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry! Hazuki's looking pale. Her stamina's gotta be on fumes. Uh-oh. My eye catches on something over her shoulder. She's still after us? Hazuki, kick it into gear! That's it. I'm done. Can't run any. Our escape's gotten us to the fountain, but it's there that Hazuki's body collapses. Come on, move! We can't stop here! Just a little further. You can do it. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. The fountain spews water high into the air. Oh, it's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki. Did I just see? Was she just at the fountain? I blink and the Urashima woman is there. My body seizes up. Oh. Oh. Tell me. I don't know. She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now. Grudge. You can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right? Oh yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. What is her grudge? There are 2 ways to banish spirits. One is to destroy them by causing them spiritual pain. The other is to purify them completely along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed, under the rules of Kakuya's game, the curse will fall on your partner. Press the L2 button during the survival escape to load save data. Can baby tell me? What does she want us to tell her? What doesn't she know? Just remember everything that's happened so far. I think it's gotta be the stillbirth certificate. Last scene, here we go, boys! Moment of truth! You wanna know? Fine, I'll show you. What happened to the thing you're searching for? I opened the stillbirth certificate with both hands in a flourish. It's dead! What you've been searching for is... your baby! Hazuki sadly moves in front of the stillbirth certificate to read it out loud. Here, listen. It's unfortunate, but you can see it right here. Under the section on premature delivery and water breaking, stillbirth is circled. It's very sad, but your baby is already dead. With the wavering shriek of a grieving mother. That trophy was destruction. Just brings me back to the boat port, oh boy. Where did she? She's gone. What? She just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Then... are we safe now? Yeah. At least, I think so. The Udashima woman disappeared. Stand in a daze for what we experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. Seems sad. Oh boy. Why are these shaped like that? That's weird. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I fucked up. So I'm gonna have to restart that. I could keep going and wait until Kazuki gets murdered, but alright. Pass over that. Pass over this. Do the bloodmetry. That feels like a translation error. Like I think it's supposed to be like, there's supposed to be a vowel in between the D and the M, but I don't know. Like bloodometry. Grab the amulet. Now we got the happy ending. The happily ever after. How do I save? There we go. Alright. Go through the shit again. Should be a lot faster this time now that I'm not flubbing. Yoga book. Not the Talcat. Yoga book. Then we keep going. Oh, I never... Let's fish up a dead girl. I think this is a great time to cast a line. Oh, look what I pulled up. Sleegey! Conk the fuck out! I wish this fucker was Sleegey and conked the fuck out, then maybe I wouldn't get eaten and drown. Not the pacifier. Keep on going. If there's one thing I can appreciate about Spirit Hunter, it is the build-up to this, like, the spirit's reveal. Like, you know, you get you know, now you see her, and then you have a couple things, and now you see her, and it's all fucking scary and shit. Do I give her the fucking syringe? That likely pissed her off. Okay, it's not the syringe. What could possibly be the fucking good ending here, bro? What doesn't she know? I thought it was, like, I genuinely... I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, tell her so that I'm not like, hey, your baby's fucking dead. Lol, bye. Talcat? Can't use the Talcat. Okay. Pacifier. Can't use the pacifier. Strap? No. Can't. It's not the key. Not the bracelet. Wire. Tie pin? I'm glad if there's one thing NG improved upon with Deathmark, it's that it just tells you if something's not relevant. Instead of going through your entire ass inventory of everything, trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. Is there something I'm missing? I have to... use calligraphy flyer? What the fuck is the calligraphy flyer? Umbrella, talisman... Bruh. Did I lock myself out? Fuck, I'm gonna be so pissed off if I overwrote my save. Recent checkpoint? Okay, we're good. Notice for a calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. Work with the contest winners will be displayed at a special site. Back has the names of the winners. Yuko Arima, Tatsumi Shimizu. Okay. Now let's do all this over again. I'll do my best to speed this up, but I think the best thing I can do right now is just hold the skip button. Do that. Check the pillar. There's the turtle. What the fuck does a calligraphy flyer have to do with this goddamn storyline? I'm admittedly a little pissed off. Especially because fucking, like... I don't... This is the first chapter. I guess it's not the first chapter. Like, it's not the tutorial chapter. It's teaching me how to, like, actually fight spirits and purify them. This is the first chapter. I don't care if it's not technically the first chapter. It's the first one. It's fucked up that they lock the goddamn good ending behind some fucking debris on the ground. Like, what do you mean? I must say, the text skip feature is... Alright, I gotta actually click the boat. Now I gotta... It's okay, we're back where we were. But like, man... What a shit. Where'd that fucking ping come from? Ah, I see, I see. Okay. This... Key... Open... Go... Search this for a phone strap. Hover over that for funsies. Check that with the blood, man. The blood tree. Here, and then I'm gonna save here. Just so if there's still something I didn't get, I can come grab it before getting the last thing to activate the boss. Okay, here we go. Do this for real. Do this for real. Yoga book. Then she grabs the boat. Give you a... not pacifier. That's the third time I almost hit the second time I almost hit pacifier, knowing that it's not the right option. Okay, so I'm supposed to give you a fucking calligraphy flyer? I'm sure it'll make sense once I do it. Pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. It's gotta be it, what the Urashima woman is searching for. I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... your baby. Ski dashes up and points to the name written on the paper. Here, listen. See here? The name, it says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi. There we go. Now Kaoru won't die a horrible death. Where did she... She's gone. What? She's just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Then... are we safe now? Yeah. At least, I think so. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman chase... But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamate Sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? Oh, I don't like that sound effect. Hey, I'm not dead. The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kakia meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge? I can't believe it. Chased by a spirit. We even exorcised it. What an experience. That was amazing. Never again. Really? I'm ready for a second round myself. Of course, only if flies aren't on the line. That's right! Where's Ami? Kakia said the Urashima woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she? No, it's not it. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her. But Ami's not back. Waiting for that flute to play. What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I use my power? Probably. Making my way close to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Oh no. The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping at her knees. It's definitely... Ami! There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help. Mom, big brother. Help me. What did I just see? It looked like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's Amanome. Yo, how's the midnight date with the idol going? You won't get a better chance to win her over. You just gotta go for it, all out. Quit messing around, dumbass, get to the point. How are things with the Urashima woman? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit. Somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Ami's still alive. Oh, that's great! Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Sure. I'm gonna head out now ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Charles. Was that Amanome? Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going. You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find out anything? That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once. Fine. Then let's go. We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs. It'll be too obvious we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Split up like we did yesterday. Sounds good. So you agree then? Alright, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Welcome back! Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Charles. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting. Hazuki's not with you? We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet. She taking a scenic route or something? Now? Of all times? I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Whoa, wait, seriously? I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer, or somewhere with a bad signal? All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give him the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go. I worked really hard on this. Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see there's detailed info about the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. I summed up all the info I had on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over when you have the time. Nicely done, and in such a short time, I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. I, Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir. Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Charles, it's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long. I recap for him our night. When I get to the part where we were chased by the Urashima woman, he pales like I figured he would. I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me. We avoided gaining an extra corpse. Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There were a lot of rumors. Well, the first one. What else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night? Are you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into the lake? I was kind of busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So what did you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in Urashima Lake. So of course she'd be angry if someone threw a rock. Then she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happens, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into the Urashima Lake. Pregnant woman's body, the fetuses. They say what happens twice happens thrice. Never really happened. That's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. But the Urashima woman's gone now. We'll never learn the truth. Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Charles? Not one call or message from her. Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. Like Granny always said, if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts. It pains me to admit it, but this idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay. Guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Alright, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection. Don't worry, T. I'm sure Husky's fine. Later! The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route toward my apartment. I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. This number. It's Hazuki's. It's Kaoru Hazuki. This is probably the point where we'd get a call and she'd be like, "Ah, I'm being murdered, help me!" And then she's dead. If we only destroyed the spirit. Which is why I wanted to purify, because otherwise, that would suck. This is T, right? The hell were you doing? Ah, I'm sorry. I was busy running away. Running from a security guard? No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said I had excellent luck today. At least things happened to me. Yeah, they're just fortunes after all. Hey, don't underestimate fortunes. But it was completely wrong. I escaped because of my excellent luck. If it had been only okay, I would have been caught, probably. So now that I've finally gotten away, I called you. Where are you right now? The railroad crossing in Kintoki. You know it? Yeah. Kintoki's near Kisoji Station, and on the complete opposite end of Yamato Shrine. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away. Where are you at? Outside my place. Ah, so your motorcycle's in front of you? Yeah. Hey, T. A coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling. I'd love it if you came and picked me up. Fine. That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while. Where's my while? Alright, I'll be waiting. What kind of weird occult thing is she gonna give me as a thanks? Is she gonna give me another fucking infomercial talisman? Removing the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrations familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kintoki should be around here somewhere. Where's Hazuki? Greetings, T. Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momokuruse. Many thanks for coming for me. Why are you dressed like that? Well, why else? As I said over the phone, it's to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momokuruse over Kaoru Hazuki, yes? I guess so. I'm glad that you approve. That's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about. What exactly is it? The vision you witnessed through the Urashima woman's blood. You promised that you'd tell me later. Oh, right, I did say that. Tell her about how I saw Ami trapped somewhere and all alone. I see. I'm really very glad that Ami is alright. I don't know where the hell she might be, though. It's possible you might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? Kakia seems to have a particular interest in you, T. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. And she's a hostage. She's got balls. I'm positive that Kakia will appear before you once again, and you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That is my premonition. Hazuki's just guessing. But when she says it so seriously dressed as Mama Kudusei, I'll admit, I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy. However, don't run off on your own, T. When the time comes, I, Mama Kudusei, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us. Sounds good. How about that? An honest response from you. Now then, it's best if we get going. Not to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now. Hatsuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs behind me. Ready at your discretion, T. Away we go. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. It'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. I don't like that this has its own splash screen. I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato Shrine. Okay, I admit I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased after us, but I won in the end and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kaguya has a weakness too. I'll need info on Kaguya. Maybe that Bond guy knows something. He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family. Yep. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee? How should I touch it? Fuck do you mean? This... Lightly tap Hazuki's knee. She returns my tap by tapping my leg. Guess that means she's saying she's okay. Momo Kudusei, the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life is all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amanome. An outlaw bucking society. Okay, ads are going on right now. I need to refill my water. I'll be right back. We'll be back after this. Okay. Welcome back, gang. Turn with a fish! There's something wrong with her. Okay. Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibration. She's humming. What do I get? What do I get? He is so happy! He is so happy. Doesn't take long to reach my apartment. And here we are. The wig and the tattoo come off, and now Momo Kudusei is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. Thanks, T. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it'd provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with the trends, but even you have at least heard this song. Hazuki begins to sing. The melody is familiar. It's the song Ami set as my ringtone. The song. It's not bad. Singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street. I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wander Rabbits, as sung by Kaoru Hazuki. This was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Kudusei sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So, what did you think? It wasn't bad. I'm glad. Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Thanks a lot for today. Pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been there. You were also really cool. Well, good night. Hazuki's steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. I may as well head inside and go to bed. Kaku is gonna be like in my fucking house. First thing I do when I step outside is take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank. Finally have the time to sit down and relax. Oh, right. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki's fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. Let's see the summary. Culprit murdered the victim, Himiko Shimizu, to kidnap baby. Corpse disposed of in lake, stuffed in the suitcase full of rocks. Midwife arrested a few days later. Urashima woman Himiko wanted to know if child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Tatsumi Shimizu. Oh, I guess... yeah. It wasn't just a gag, that really is... What a fucking funny coincidence, huh? Was my cursor always this fuck-ass eyeball? And I'm just now noticing? Yeah, let's open the curtain for funsies. Nothing in there in particular. Aw, darn. Check the closet. Was that just me? Okay, it's nighttime. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Udashima woman's disappeared. I've been saved, but I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kaki is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? I do want to save. And as a matter of fact, I might cap it there. I mean, I think that's as great a place as any. All right. That does it for that. Yeah. So, thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. As you can see as you probably saw from the schedule, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some World of Horror. Yippee! I'd been waiting for that game to come out on the PlayStation for many years, and now that it's here, I bought it and I've played like 3 hours. But yeah, schedule's up there right now. You can see it. I think it's on Monday right now, but you know, yeah, schedule up there. Take a look for Thursday and Friday. That's what I'll be playing next. Fun little 1-bit horror roguelite, Japanese horror inspired, at least. It's fun. I like it. I need to play more of it, and I think Spooky Week is a great excuse to do that. But yeah, thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a good one, and I hope you have a good night. Bye!